Hello, 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 hello. Therapy time, Thursday, therapy talk. Yes, I love my therapy tribe. Free therapy. The least I can do is give them uh, publicity for being. This is a beautiful place, by the way. Listen, don't come out here with your drama and your BS, all right? I've already put in a word to the protectors of my happy place, to the ghosts and everything, okay? Uh, Handle them if they bring that dastardly, dirty, nasty, funky energy. Okay? Now, today, I just want to say, you know what? You minding your own business. You're doing your own thing. You're not messing with anybody. And then your phone rings. For some reason, I thought that after we got into the new year, stuff would change. But I forget, crack addicts or addicts of any kind always remain the same. The energy is being very much ramped up because you guys really be into that moon stuff. And I get it, because the moon does affect the tides. Anybody who says, the moon doesn't affect anything. I was trying to, you know what, bite me 50. You would love to bite me. You do bite me. You bite everything I say. Who is it collected, by the way? I am getting so sick and tired of people who front. And now let's get to MLK. We're going into MLK week, MLK holiday. I used to have my show, Soul School Cafe. Gave it away. Will it come back? I don't know, because I don't know, honestly, I don't know if the people who were using my show to make lots of money, I never made a dime off my show, but they did. So I'm serving people that never served me. Y'all think I'm stupid. Oh, God, you don't even know. It's quiet. The birds are listening. They're like, let her go, let her go. It's the history and herstory you don't know about. It's the artist, the real artist you don't know about. 50, buzz off, bitch. 50 years of hip hop compared to what? 40 years of radio, me. Yeah, I am tough. Got to be in this industry and to grow up in this town. But I'm Georgia born, so I know how to put it down. Georgia born, non-race, bitch. I can bring fire for days. Don't play with me. I will send you to your grave. Speaking of graves, let's talk about MLK. There is a way that people can actually my crowd, my group, my alignment is coming together, and we're having real conversations. Here's the deal, though. You have a lot of people who are in control of things, or they think they're in control. Well, they are in control of their organizations or their narratives, or these community leaders and preachers and so-called teachers or whatever it be, and not a damn one of them can touch me. You know what? How many of you have I helped, including in the music industry, in the community? Everywhere I went, I was that activist. I was that kid, because it was just in my DNA. I saw my parents do it, okay? When I say my dad drilled the mill, he was a 5th Cav drill. I keep saying that because I want you to understand this was a proud and very intelligent black man at the top of his class. He and my mom graduated at the top of his class. They were both A students, and they gave birth to me. Do you think 2 A students would give birth to a dummy? That would be you. Now, the dumbness in me is that I actually believed in certain people, and that they were about, what they say. But what they say and what they do is that part. I'm just keeping it short. When it comes to Fayetteville, North Carolina, and you can research it if you can find it. And what triggered me is because I see a lot of money is going somewhere. But that picture doesn't look like that. I know what that picture is because I've been there, remember, to both places. Y'all think you're so clever. Like the people who've disappeared off the tracks for the last year or so. You think I'm worried that you think, oh, I miss them so much. I wonder if they'll ever come back. I don't want any of them to come back. If you don't have a RICO charge on you, you got something on you. You got a demon on you. You got that California fair game. If you got that bitch and that demon, and they know exactly who I'm talking to. Gender not specific. You know what, honey? Please, I will. Ooh, it's the fist. It's the fist. It's the fist. It's the fist. Hello, Mr. Rockefeller. Hello, Miss Nancy. Hello, Miss Betty. Hello, mommy. It's Capricorn season, Lilith. Be pretty. I hear Miss Nancy and my mom saying, be pretty, be pretty, be pretty. Well, I pretty much want to fuck these people up in a worse kind of way. See, people are driving by my house, okay, in that slow boys in the hood creepy crawl. Like, I don't know if you're trying to see, all of a sudden it might have dawned on you that you actually do kind of have a little bit of a celebrity in your neighborhood, or if you took that tea and you're trying to do me no good, like, sacrifice me, you do that shit over the moon. You know what, bitches? Sorry, the voice carries. I hear you. I hear you. I hear the birds. Tweet, tweet, tweet. That's why I come out here for my peace. Y'all driving around really slow. Like, are you trying to peep out a celebrity, or do you mean harm to me? You think you got the devil in you? Reminding you, it was one of you who asked me, am I the Reaper? Why would you ask me if I'm the Reaper unless you knew I could be? I told you I'm not the Reaper, though. I might be the Reaper's kid. My daddy, along with everything else, also was a mortician. Never trusted this area. Never trusted these people. My one and only mother and father, who their one and only child, me, together was me, and they did not want me to stay in this area. I see why. Because they knew the fuckery that you people do. I say you people because you know what? I cannot and will not include myself in any of you. These real elders you never listen to. These real grandparents, these real historians, you never listen to. You put up these conning preachers, these conning politicians, these money hustling thugs. Bitch, don't come to me. I gave you love in the beginning. This time you gonna get more than a glove. I got a gold out with your name on it too. You wanna play games with me like that? Okay, let's play. Like you don't know. You don't know me when I was at Fox 99. You don't know me when I was at D103. You don't know me as a person who literally, like I said, I would go at 3 o'clock in the morning to get my money at the Pearl Necklace by myself. I have gone down the streets of Hay Street and Purser Street in the middle, after the festivals and stuff like that, in the alleys by myself. I walk like I fear no man. You know who I fear? I fear me. Now, you want to put goons on me for a fee? I swear to God, if I was the witch you thought I was, I'd kill everybody. But I've got good witch Glinda in my genes. And mommy says, be pretty. Grandma says, be pretty. Saturn, it seems, has a hold on me. They're not about to sacrifice me. You're valuable to nobody, apparently. If Diddy can go to jail, what do you think can happen to you? These little hustlers around the neighborhood better watch. You should be kissing my feet. I'm not telling you to do that, okay? But listen, you reek of a lie. Who put a contact track on my head? Who's gonna be the next one end up dead? I bet you it won't be me. Don't play with me. Just because I told the truth. Just because I want people to actually get along. Just because I want kids to grow up good and strong and not drug addicts or hoes. I know so much that I can't even show. But I'm a good kid. Remember I told you there are only 3 entities: slave, slave maker, and troublemaker. When Martin Luther King came to Fayetteville, North Carolina, by the way, and this is a documented story if you can find it. When he came to Fayetteville, North Carolina, it'd be probably hard to find out because they're all on a hustle. They got to cover their tracks and stuff like that. But you may have a few elders who are still tough and will speak out the facts. When he came to Fayetteville, North Carolina, back during the Civil Rights Movement time, they did not want him to come. They were against him coming. They thought he was a troublemaker. Who are they, Val? They were not the white people. They were the black people. Some of the black leaders, or in their mind, or whatever they thought they were. Oh my God, you motherfuckers. Oh, there, I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, baby. Okay. My therapy place, like, listen, I saw, it's right there, too. A bullfrog, a little baby tadpole bullfrog just sat right there. It's right there under the water. It's right there. It's just sat right there. That is so cool. Are there any more? Okay, you know what? That's all I had to say. This is a history lesson today. I have done so many MLK shows and MLK stuff, and I realized even if at the point when I started helping them all and they started doing that bullshit, I see you over there too. And then I pulled out from them, but still I was doing my thing because, that's what I grew up to. I am that second generation activist. But I realize now, even in a roundabout way, I was giving them energy, okay? Because even if I wasn't going to any of their MLK functions, by me talking about it and putting it out in the air and putting it on social media, then, it got people like interested. I see you hear me. It got people interested. It was putting the energy out of MLK. Well, see, I haven't really done nothing this year. In fact, this is the first thing I've had to say. Will I do my MLK show? No, I will not. No, I will not. You know what? Since we're being truthful, I can tell you some stories about Coretta Scott King that, you know what, you would. I get it. You're the widow and you need to make money. I get that. I really do. I really get that. But the fact that when she was living, if you wanted to actually, in her eyes, I guess my show was illegal because she did not want anybody to play any of his speeches, which you only claim, one, I have a dream, which that wasn't even the speech. That was the last 5-minute speech. That was the last 5 minutes of a 15-minute speech where he set America's ass on fire. You never talk about that. Why don't you talk about the first 10 minutes of it? But you won't do that, and that includes the black people too. Fuck all you people, you religious freaks too. Your God is not my God. I thought I told you. God is coming for you all. You have dropped the ball. TikTok time's up. Anyway, I know you had to make money, but if you played his speech and didn't pay her, she would sue you. It's like you could not even use his speeches at all unless you paid her. This man did this for everybody. I mean, for everybody. His speeches were for everybody. It's historical gems. And she was like, again, but you got to pay me. Are you serious? And they said, that wasn't true. Yes, it was true. I was in Atlanta. I know for a fact that's true. And speaking of which, actually her son, it wasn't the daughters, her son, not Marty, the other one, the youngest one. I think he had a lot. He could have carried on his dad's legacy a little more, but she ran him like she controlled him. She controlled him like Kathy Hughes controls what's her son's name? That. if you're in radio, I mean, it is what it is. I know too much. But see, here's the thing. Number one, I don't give up. Number two, if it's true, it's true. Number three, I'm not coming for you. You're coming for me. I mean, look at what's happening to everybody in the industry. And when I get calls, when you see the industry falling, but because I don't give you energy, you threaten me. You know what happens after you threaten me? Let me tell you something. I will say this 3 times, but add 300 to it, okay? Hashtag not Twitch, bitch. Hashtag not Twitch, bitch. Hashtag not Twitch, bitch. Batman might be me. Batwoman, is this a Joe Rogan podcast? It could be. Either way, you know what? I'm out here doing my therapy because I woke up saying I'm going to have to kill me a motherfucker today in reality. But mommy said, no, you will not. Well, no, you will not. Okay, I see. There we go. There, right there, right there. It came up to the water. That tadpole, that bullfrog tadpole looking right at me. That is so clever. I love this place. You truly make me smile. This is probably my first really exhaling smile today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can I like zoom in on you? Because they might, where are you? Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Hey, baby. Hey. Whenever I used to see those, I used to say, there's Daddy. Because bullfrogs remind me of Daddy. Because I used to be so afraid of bullfrogs, scared to death of that noise. Because that noise sounded like death to me. There's another one. But these are little hybrid bullfrogs out in the secret pond, see? And I'm out here. And I knew I must have evolved or grown because I'm out here. And I don't even worry about the bullfrogs. Tadpoles. I mean, they're tadpoles to me, but, and I mean, really, I grew up like scared to death of bullfrogs. But when Daddy was always around, he was like, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Whew, therapy. So when I came out here and I was feeling that, and the first thing is like first off, when I came out here, when my north node broke me out here, it froze the trees. So there was Mother Nature right off the bat. See, Mother Nature's like the trees, like she's home. Wow, oh my God, how are you doing that? How is that moving like that? That doesn't usually move like that. You don't even move like that. Oh, wowzy, wow. See, you usually like straight like that. But see how this is moving? It doesn't move like, well, I mean, I guess you can do whatever you want to when you're God. Ooh, ooh. I mean, really, it does not move like that. Like, it's like when you think about how airplanes are, this is not a movie. When you think about how airplanes, how that it doesn't move like that, but it's just moving like shh. It's like a grid. Cause see, that's straight. Oh, you're starting to move a little too. Wow. Like you're moving around me. Woo. Protection is correction. I'm good now. That's all I had to say. Oh, wow. It's a beautiful day. Those who get it will get it. Those who won't, I don't care. Because there's fools everywhere. But I have eyes in the air. So it's all good. Therapy Tuesday. I'm good in my hood. Naturally, yeah. And everything I said is truthful. Yeah. Research it. Yeah.